Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Anne. Consider subscribing. So there is a viral video going around of an elderly Nigerian man, Yoruba man. He was thrown on the street by his alleged wife. I feel so bad for him when I saw that video. He said he just came back from work. The woman called police. He called police. They get high blood pressure. I posted this video earlier. It's going viral. So I really feel bad for this man. It's very sad watching an elderly man. I mean, we're approaching winter. He said he has nowhere to go. He's practically homeless and was thrown on the street by his wife. The thing is, I don't get what's going on. A lot of women, they just, I don't know whether maybe in Nigeria we don't have any right as women, and when you just come to Europe, people get intoxicated by the fact that the law is on your side and you just keep throwing men out on the street. It's very rampant in Europe, and I don't know what is in the water they are drinking or the water they are bathing. It's getting too much. It's getting out of hands, and I feel for him. He looks like he's approaching his 60, an elderly man, thrown on the streets. He's calling a cab to come and carry his Ghana must go back for him. He has nowhere to go. I feel for him. However, all these lawyers or learned colleagues, they always say something that if you want to come to equity, you must come with clean hands. If you want to play victim, you play it properly. You are not supposed to be vindictive in your approach. So this man, one thing it's a very short video, right? But you can see a bit of his personality in that video. This man, you are coming to social media to show yourself as a victim, yet at the same time you are putting this woman at risk. You are putting her house address on social media. You are showing us her house. You are putting her address on social media. You are showing us her car. This man is practically putting a target on this woman's back. Wetin we go do with the address where okay 21 whatever street? Wetin we go do with the address? Should we go and revenge for you? What do you want us to do? You are inciting people. First of all, we don't even know this woman's side of the story. I'm not even here to support anybody, whether the man or the woman. We don't know her side of the story. You're claiming that you're going through DV, and at the end of the day you carry camera, they show us the house address. Are you inciting people? You want us to come and revenge on your behalf? What is the purpose of putting a house address and a car? You showed us the car she drives. That is just putting a target on this woman's back, and you are claiming to be the innocent. This man is claiming to be the innocent party. No be who first carry case go police station na in the win. No be who first carry matter on social media na in the win. I mean, even if you're angry, this is just a side of him. He has shown us to be a vindictive human being. Putting a house address. I watched that video. I say he don't reach like this. This man he looks elderly. He looks like he's approaching 60. I mean, I expect more from elderly people. If he was a young guy in his 30s or whatever, I can say a model shape, blah blah blah. I expect so much more from elderly people that are growing gray hair. You are coming to us, you are claiming victim, yet you are putting this woman at risk, putting her house address at risk, showing us her car, putting a target on her back. If you must come to equity, according to people they lawyer, they talk say, if you must come to equity, you come with clean hands. And I don't want to be too harsh on him. Maybe not the trauma of being thrown out in the street. Maybe not in the warrior. He doesn't even have a box. Ghana must go. The man is disheveled. Maybe not the trauma they make, and they put the woman's delicate information on the internet. God forbid if this woman has people looking for her or enemies or whatever. They know where she lives now. And I don't want to be too harsh on him. He's an elderly man. This man looks like he's approaching 60s. This is the time whereby you're supposed to have most of your things figured out in life. You're supposed to know your direction, your destination in life. But apparently, it's going through stress. I feel like, your 60s or your 70s or your 50s, you're supposed to be surrounded by your grandchildren, your children. You should, you should know your direction in life. You should know where you're heading to in life. And you know, it's the age where you're supposed to be enjoying your marriage. Your long-term marriage is not time you should be calling a lot. You should be calling police for yourself. The wife they call, you they call. Stress, high blood pressure. You know, and you know, there's another story, because it's a very short clip, and we're only hearing this man's side of the story, saying, hey, my wife threw me out, I play mortgage in the wash place, in the clean the house, in a slave. Oh my god. So you know, another story has come out on Facebook. I cannot prove the validity of this story. I don't know if this story is real, if it's genuine, or people are just speculating, like, you know. So they are saying that this man actually abandoned his first wife of 3 children for this new missus where they throw up for streets now. That is the story coming out on Facebook. And you know, it has been a couple of days. This man, I ain't carry matter come social media. So it has been a couple of days. He is yet to come and confirm or to deny whether he abandoned his first wife of 3 children. So everything now allegedly. So allegedly he has abandoned his first wife. You know, they said this woman was, the first wife was with him when he had nothing. She built with him, you know. See, at the end, this story is not even unusual. These stories, they write themselves. You know, you have the first wife, we say she was there with you through thick and thin. Small change entered the man hand, and that's why you can't realize, say, you know, one chop crayfish, na catfish, you want chop. Like, it's not unusual when I saw that on Facebook. So that's what they are saying. So you can marry. According to information, he married the third one, the one we sharp person, we can they throw am for street. In autumn, you can't leave the first one. You know, the thing is, it's not usual. You know, when some men, because I have to just give a disclaimer. We are talking about this man in particular. I'm not, you know, bashing men in general. We're just talking about this man. If it is true that he's a deadbeat husband or a deadbeat father, so we're just, you know, allegedly talking about this situation. Okay, so it's not unusual for men, when they eventually come into money, that is when they actually approach the woman that their heart desire, the woman of their dreams. That is when they, you know, they forget their Bob the Builder wife. That one na just they manage them, because nothing did their hand that time. Now that they've come into money, they've come into influence, affluence, everything, they will go after their heart desire. So, you know, and there's one thing in Africa that, you know, there's a African proverb or a African saying, particularly Nigeria, they always, you know, they hammer it into women that like, it's basically what they're trying to say is that you, as a woman, you go soon gray, you don't have time on your side. But it's something that, you know, men also forget to realize, that old age comes to everybody. You know, some men act invisible. They think they can eat their cake and have it. You can, you know, the woman will build with you, your Bob the Builder wife. You know, you can just abandon her. You are invincible. You can go and marry your second or third, because they are claiming this woman that threw him out of the street is actually his third wife. That's what the Facebook post claim. So, you know, they act like they're invisible. Old age happens to both men and women. Old age is a time of reckoning. Now, if you invested in your marriage, you treated your wife properly, now for old age, you're not going to enjoy yourself. If you abandon your wife and your kids, you go and follow the latest woman in town. Now for old age, you go yera. Everybody go yera for old age. Everybody will have it in old age, both men and women. So it's better than your old age you are relaxing with your true wife, the one that was there with you through thick and thin. You're relaxing with them. You're relaxing with your grandchildren. Don't be say there's some men, their kids don't even call them. But she in their youth. They will not be demanding respect. I'm your father. I'm the one that brought into this life. I'm this one. Now I know they go. They demand. You know, if you were a decent father or a decent husband, you don't need to be demanding love from your family or from your wife. You're supposed to be, this man, look at him, he's gray. gray in his, he's confused. He doesn't even know where he's going. He's gonna call a cab with no destination. Old age is better. You are relaxing with your true wife. Not be the one who say, "When I go call police for each other." And the man mentioned one thing. This woman is always harassing him based on his status. I think, from the short video, from the short clip, it's like his status in the UK is actually tied to this woman. So she they take peace. Yeah, she dey call police for him. They threaten her. Be with your true wife, your first wife. How two of them struggle and get the status together. Enjoy yourself. Don't be say you can't abandon one person because you don't get paper. You can't run follow the one we get paper. See, the one we sharp pass you now you can't don't carry. Not throw you for streets. Threatening. And this status of a matter, I don't get it. Like, now only we black people, now only we come Europe, they are Asians community. How many of them they throw their spouse out of the street because of status? You will not carry this status to heaven. Most of you, even most people that even they carry status for health, natural naturalization. You are carrying this status nowhere. God forbid you drop dead whenever in a ripe old age. They go bin the paper. They go bin the paper. I don't get it. Status, stressing each other, call immigration for each other, call police. It's very rampant with black people. This paper matter. So this is claiming that it's having high blood pressure. Do man know the let and rest because of status? Status this, status that. If our country was good, that's what people are fighting for now. If our country was good, what would make a 60-year-old man they get high blood pressure because of status? If our country was good, and the thing is this, I just feel like I don't know his real story, but what is coming out on Facebook about this man is not good. And nobody who first carry phone they record, na in they write. Nobody who first call police lockba, na in they write. So this man coming out to say the woman is a bad woman, blah blah blah, and yet as you are claiming victim, you are vindictive. You are showing us her house address. You are showing us her card. I mean, that shows that the man is a very vindictive man. Yeah, you may not be the victim he claims to be. And this is just the thing for all men. Like, those men that think you can just abandon your wife because maybe she's not cute anymore, your taste don't change, you want the latest woman in town. They want to say the lashes be like this. Like say they want fly. They go stick lashes, they want fly. Now they chook your eye. See, the chicken will come home to roast. Now for old age, everybody go yeah. The way you do your youth, the relationship you have with people, the way you treat people, your legacy. Now for old age, when you are not strong enough to be jumping from here to here, the chicken will come home to roost. Stay with your true wife. Stay mona manage. Even if she don't work, to share up. All those women who now they chase, they find past my wife, they pack it past my wife. It's all money. I bet to do look back. If your wife is not looking the way you want her to look, if she's not, being trendy and everything, to share up, encourage her, package her, spend money on her. Before you know it, you will look like those ones you are attracted to. I think this man's story is just, is a lesson for everybody to learn. Like, God forbid, in your 60s, someone is throwing you out on the streets, almost winter. You can't go stay hostel or where. Anyway, this is all I have to say on this video. If you've enjoyed it, smash that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. And, I've always say, feel free to share it on WhatsApp, share it on Facebook, share it with your family and friends, share. And until next time, bye guys.